seeing me and I'm seeing
Right.
you there, and it's a different view. It's just it's you're just seeing yourself differently.
Exactly. And it's comfortable. It's instantly comfortable. I've never had anyone come in and say, "Oh, this is like too weird. I'm not comfortable here." They never say that.
Well, that's good. I haven't heard it yet either, but I haven't brought a ton of people in yet. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting exciting. I talked with a gal today who's this is her first exposure. She's familiar with the gaming and stuff. And when I had mentioned avatars and I'd mentioned events and I showed her some of the pictures of our last year's events, right? She started getting really excited. She said, "Oh my gosh, I had no clue all this stuff was in here." I said, "Well, it is, and it's getting bigger." And she's getting ready to put on an event. She was trying to figure out how she could make it go global and be as if you were really there. So we're going to set up a time next week and bring her into the virtual reality platform and let her really see it for real instead of just in a supplemental pics. So she's excited for that.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Doing a global event. Think about that. Doing a global event.
Right.
It's just wild.
Right. You don't have to pay the high airfares. You don't have to worry about not being able to get into a country or not. You don't have to wonder if your pilot's going to pass out because he got jabbed.
Wow, what a thought there.
I couldn't resist that one, but okay. uh, yeah, I love it for so many reasons because it is a comfortable platform. It's equal playing ground all the way around. Um, when you're in here, and because you can dress for that success, you can put yourself in an arena how you really by how you dress and how you come across in here. It's completely different than if you, well, let's just say, you know what you want, you know how you feel, but you're not able to play the role because of finances, let's say, right? Because that's usually what it boils down to. Yet they can come in here and really get glamorous and really feel good and get themselves decked out to that point that now they feel like they're equal to some of to some of the big names that'll be coming in here, and it's going to help them succeed faster. I really do feel that.
Oh, and it just goes right back to what we were just talking a couple minutes ago about visualization, because it really does.
Yeah.
You know, I can remember reading. I'm trying to remember which book it was with Napoleon Hill. I think it was Outwitting the Devil in the beginning part
Oh
of the book.
yes.
Remember that book? You
Yeah.
awesome. I'm glad you read it. That's fantastic. Well, at the beginning where he talks, or almost the beginning where he's talking about when he went to the hotel and he had borrowed $50 from his brother-in-law,
Right.
right? And that would have been enough to last him over 30 days, and the way he started spending it was as if he had 3 days worth, or was going to run out within 3 days, and everything worked out fine. But you just you here you can look at things very differently, and you can experience that, and there's no danger in experiencing that.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's why one of the things that I really love about this, and there are a lot of people out there that are conscientious about how they look, um, especially if they have some kind of defect, and people stare, people judge from looks, and in here that doesn't happen. So
That's right. I'm no, I'm sending. I sent a picture of you and me talking just now to the person that is 45 minutes out, so she's going to do this a different day.
uh-huh.
And I said when I first was walking up to you, before I heard your voice, I thought it was her,
Oh.
because your avatar looks just like her. and so it's like, oh wow, she did a great job setting up her avatar. I'm impressed. And so I sent her the pictures, like, oh wow, that's so cool. So she was pretty excited. She's she's never been in any sort of VR. She's hardly ever done any kind of gaming at all.
Right,
So
right.
so it'll be interesting. How you
Yeah,
doing
it
there,
will.
Robert?
Yeah, it will.
Yep, good. I've been taking pictures, doing some video.
Awesome. I had a
Yeah,
feeling you were busy doing something there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm just watching watching as people are loading in on if they load into the other world, so I can go over there and get them over here.
Yeah. Well, the second person, that I told you I had only invited two. The second person, especially once I found out you had invited three, I'm like, all right, I'm done, because I didn't want to go above five. The second person, I reached out to him where I didn't see him, and he messages me back and says that, oh no, I booked for Thursday. So I must have read that wrong. I was just thinking it was today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all good. Yep. Yeah, so I invited Todd Brinkman and I invited Rob Pottles as well. So I'll reach out to them and see where they're at.
Yeah, yeah. I communicated a little bit with Todd on LinkedIn after I had posted this on social too.
Got it. All right, let's see. Got some people responding on Facebook. Oh, he says, "What's the link for the day?" I'm like, "We're in Santar." I'll post the link to him.
Was that Todd or Rob?
Todd Brinkman. He's asking, "What link is it?" Let's see. I want to go into the events. There we go. Join event. Oh, let me see if I can copy. Oh, you can't copy from there. I'll have to go to the website.
So, Don, what is your friend's name that's not going to make it today? Got to push that B.
Yep, I realized that. So a couple people. So Chelsea Brown is one, and the other is Fred Shatzoff.
Okay.
So neither one will be here today, but yeah, and neither one has ever been in any kind of VR. So it's good.
Yeah. Well, so if Chelsea, if Chelsea wants some help, getting decked out or whatever and finding things, there's, it's going into the clothing store, and there are some really good female clothing artists in here. I haven't gone shopping in a while, but there's a lot of them that you can get for free, and then a lot of stuff that you can purchase too. So it's just knowing where to go to get it, what to look for, and yeah. So all of us women can get together and spend a day shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Well, I think it's still cheaper than going to Macy's or something like that.
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, but you know what? You can get some pretty elite things and not pay Macy's prices either. So.
That's true.
So, yeah, the nice thing about it, you get people here that are very native and they want certain designer clothes or similarities or whatever.
wasn't even thinking about that, but having logos and shirts and other things like that, that just makes total sense.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can run around in the real world with it and in the unreal world. I guess I don't which one's real anymore. This seems more real and comfortable than walking down the street these days, right? Oh, we had a little fairy jump in.
How are you?
Hi, Richie. Richie D. Okay.
How you doing? Long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been ages. How is everyone?
So
Everyone well?
everything's going super.
I want to build a nightclub. A fucking massive nightclub. What are we watching?
Okay, well, then you'll have to just get out there and build that nightclub so we can all come for an after party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, did you
Nightclub
see
sound
DNA
cool.
sitting down over there?
Think he's over to the side?
Yeah, he's sitting out there in the audience. But that's a nice thing too, Rob, that, you can do all the business and stuff in here that I want. But you can also, have dinner parties or after hour type parties where it's that mingling and interaction type of thing with the different networkings, which would be kind of awesome too. Different type of settings.
Yeah. And that's one of the things I really like about it, because we can set up settings for whatever very specific type of meeting we want to have, and then we can duplicate that meeting.
Right, exactly. Exactly. And to be able to have that duplication too, if someone in your team is interested in doing something and they're on the fence and they're not quite sure if they want to test the waters, they can always test the waters in your world and see how that feels and how comfortable it gets. So that's kind of I think where Robert and I are going too is he has so many worlds here that can be utilized for so many different things, and just let people start leasing out the rooms, for an occasion. Right?
Sure.
Before
I
they
mean, it's real estate.
exactly, and I really feel we're going to get inundated here. Probably in the next few months, school starting again, and vacation time is kind of coming to a halt. Start shutting down cities again. It's going to happen real fast, so we're gearing up for it. So this business that you're talking about in here, is this a new one, or is it an extension off of something you've already done? Gotta push that V.
Hello?
Okay, there you are.
Here we go. I was pushing the V, but I had clicked on a different screen. And then, so I'm like, wait a minute, I was just trying to pull something up to see, for other people. But, yeah, no, this is an extension off of a publishing and media company that I launched. And so what we do is we create courses online, and I wanted to take those courses into the metaverse. But I wanted to do it in a way where we could really collaborate and have systems to help people to truly benefit from that material, and I wanted them to be able to go full immersion if they choose. So that's why we're here.
Well, I was going to come in fully immersed. However, our internet has gone out here and it disconnected, and I don't have the code, and my friend whose place it is in here, so I can't get it.
Oh no.
I know. So she'll be back later, and then we'll
No, I ordered one, and the order got canceled by the company because I guess that
That
recall.
recall that they're doing, yeah.
Yeah, I got the text, and then I got the email, and I'm like, wait a minute, why would this be canceled? I ordered it just a couple days ago.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, Robert told me about that yesterday. I'm like, well, I guess I got mine in the nick of time then.
Now, which one do you have?
I have the Oculus 2.
And that's the one that I ordered.
Yeah.
Now, did you get the 64 or the 256?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure which one it was.
I think it's 256 you got.
I went with the. I think I went the big. I think I went with the big one because it was only like $50 difference.
Yeah, not a big difference in price, but it's
Yeah,
definitely a difference in
yeah.
memory.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I think I did go with that.
Well, Robert, let's check out these links in the back, the blocks,
Mm-hmm.
and just because I'm not seeing anyone else
Okay.
at this point, and I still have to do a PowerPoint for tonight.
Yep.
I still actually do those weird PowerPoint things.
Okay. Yeah. So navigate your avatar over this way. You can come click the links. Make sure they're the correct links.
So if I click this, and you were standing next to it, and you clicked it,
Mm-hmm.
and Beverly was standing next to it, she clicks it.
Mm-hmm.
We can all use it.
Correct. Yep. Yeah, so what happens when you click this, it puts a link in your nearby chat.
Awesome. Hey, welcome. How are you?
Yep, so this one right here is the
Here's my link.
register for the affiliate.
Yeah, I did sign up, Don, for the affiliate. I probably should check my email. I don't know if I got a link.
Sorry, I had to click out of the chat box because all I was doing was typing these. Yes, you should have gotten an email, and if you didn't, let me know. But you should have received an email with a username and password to get into your back office, your affiliate system. And we're going to have links, we're going to have ads and other things that you'll be able to post. And so everybody that signs up for a subscription, you'll get credit.
Well, I thought what we'd do too is because we have a lot of people coming onto the show now, and they don't have advertising, so we're putting some of the affiliate links that we have in. So we'll definitely be putting your affiliate link in there to fill in the blanks. So using it.
Sounds good. So tell me just a little bit about your show, by the way.
The 360 Wisdom Speaks is all about talking about like miracles that have happened in your life, you know, where we're not about dwelling on the past and, you know, and your challenges and your issues. It's not about that. It's about how you overcame that, where you are going and what's going on in your life. What are the phenomenal things that have happened to
Well, it depends because I don't know that I still have access to that email. If it's an Asservia one, I don't. But if you have my Lasting Impact or my MCS or Mobile Connect or even Don at donlaflume.com, you can catch me there. So I've got a fair amount of emails.
Yeah, I've
You
got
can
one
catch me
too
there.
myself. I think I have the Don LaPlume one. I'm not sure. Let me see if I compose my picture names on there. No.
So Todd's on his way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Don, who would that have come from on the affiliate link?
It probably would have come from me at Don at lastingimpactmedia.com or info at lastingimpactmedia.com. You know, Robert, I'm sitting here and I'm watching Beverly go through her computer, and it's almost like the computer's in her head because she's not moving,
Mm-hmm.
but but she's searching through, and I can see it's like she's thinking about this. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's an interesting observation.
It's just what came to my mind as I'm watching, and just sort of paying attention.
Well, that's good to know. Well,
Sounds
let's
like the
see.
Matrix.
Do a different email.
Load it up. I need to learn how to fly a helicopter.
That's right. Yep. I started pilot's lessons. I just don't have the time to finish it just yet. I will soon. But it'd be nice to just upload that.
There's actually a helicopter script in here. I can make you fly a helicopter in here.
Can you do jets?
I think we can. Yeah, I think we can.
Spaceships.
Yeah.
Jordan Adler is a good friend of mine, and you can certainly reach out to him anytime. He likes to fly helicopters, so it'd be
Nice.
fun to pick him up in one.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, wouldn't it?
He'd crack up. When I get him in here, and I'll get him in here. You guys know who Jordan Adler is, right?
Mm-hmm. Beach
Yeah,
money.
I actually know him.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Good. Yeah, he's a real good guy. So what we'll have to do is when we get him in here, we'll have to make sure that we can just land a helicopter sort of close to him and pick him up. I love it.
That would be absolutely fun. Yeah, I've got his book. I went to some of his courses. Got to know him pretty well in Vegas.
Yeah, he's a real good guy, and it's funny because we have mutual friends, of course, too, and I stopped over at. Do either of you know Dr. Steve Toppin?
I don't.
I've heard the name, but I don't know.
Dr. Steve, he's a good friend. He actually lives in Vermont as well as I do, and so I went over to his house for his birthday last month, and he was Zooming with Jordan and a bunch of other people. So we really had a great meeting. We're all sitting in the room. I'm holding his little pup, his new pup Ernie, and we're just all talking. But he'll be in here because he's got some courses he's going to be bringing in.
Nice. That's gonna be awesome. Well, we're at the bottom of the hour. A little quiet, but it's a start.
Yep, it is a start. We'll get there.
Yep.
If you want to take a picture with us here,
Okay.
and then we can always, separate for now, and so we'll have tomorrow. We can promote further, and I'm thinking I still want to. I want to see what it's like with 5 people in here that have never been in VR,
Right.
and see how we handle that.
Like not say anything to them and say, hey, let's just see if you can get through this, or ask if you have questions.
No, really, just taking them through, having them watch the video and then taking them through a simple walk around into the university, into maybe walking along the beach, that type of stuff, and showing them stuff just like we did with Michelle the other day.
Right.
But where they don't have any history in a medium like this, then I just want to see how this training will work for them.
Okay.
Because those are the people that we really need to be able to help adapt. Because once we can make it easy for them to come in and want to come back,
Right.
we've got this.
Yep. This is the first step right here, dialing this in to where it's automated and it's duplicatable, and then getting them to the university, and then from the university getting them to the courses. Then it's like it's a solution.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, did that rate code work for you? I hadn't looked at it yet, but I knew I had sent it.
So, you know what? Let's check it out. Did I put it? I think I put it over on this one, right? So
So Don, I did not get an affiliate link. I looked in my spam as well.
All right, I will check it right now while we're checking out what Robert's doing.
Okay, so this one right here is the LIXR Founders Beta Special Subscription Limited Time Package for the founders. And then, and the thing is your chat actually pops up at the bottom, so it's actually a 2-for-1. So what I was thinking is, oh yeah, that code that you sent me, I put it in the university already. So I was thinking I had it in this one, but it's over in the university.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So that will basically be for booking time with you for the tours. Is that where we were? Hang on.
On the chat, you mean?
Hang on. You know what? Hang on.
No, I just opened the one. I clicked on this box here, Robert, and I opened it up, and it took me into a membership. LIXR Founders Beta Special Subscription, limited time package, $39.97.
Right. Yeah, that's what this is for. But what Don's saying is, what I want to do is put a chat bot in here, so then that way people can be talking to them.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So I just gotta. I don't think I grabbed that link, so I still gotta set that up.
I sent it via email. Actually, I sent it through Rake's system, so you'll probably get it from Rake.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything with it. What I did is I took it out. I thought I had it done, set up right, and then I deleted it out, the box out of here, because you said that should be where people access without being in Sansar, right?
You're talking about the chat. Yeah, people.
No, hang on. I'm all. I got.
Sanzar?
Yeah, I got too much stuff going on right now. Okay, so the chatbot we can put in all worlds, so that way they're able to communicate to your website, right? So maybe if nobody's here, they could still be getting questions answered, right?
So, you are here, by the way, Beverly. I'm in here, and let me just confirm this first. I just want to double check your email. Helps when I click this box here, or this screen. So I get BZ Solutions with solutions, that's plural, with results at gmail.com.
Right. The results and the solutions both have an S on it.
Yep, so it looks like I've got the correct email address, BZ. So you should have received something.
I
only time
I put your name in there and nothing came up.
did you put in info?
Let me go there and put in info. See what comes up.
Yeah, it could be info at Lasting Impact Media.
No, nothing. I don't have anything in here that has info on it. When I typed in info at lasting, nothing. It went into cyberspace. What can I say?
It does happen. So
Okay,
that's okay.
I see it right now though.
Yep, I just resent the login credentials.
Okay, cool. And then once we get in there, that's where I find the affiliate link.
Yes, you'll find when you first log in,
Mm-hmm. Just go do this right now.
what's that?
I said I'll just go do this right now.
There you go.
Okay. So I can change my password in here, all that stuff, right?
Yep, you can track your commissions. You've got training material on affiliate marketing. You've got, which I may be replacing. There's some good stuff there, but I want to add some additional stuff. You can create custom links if you want, but any marketing material that you pick out of here, if you share it, like I'll give you a good example. If you click on the tab that says marketing material, if you see that,
Hey Todd. Okay, so go into the codex. Go up to where it has the on the left-hand side where it has the airplane. Click on the codex or click on the airplane, and then what's going to happen? It'll say events. Click on events, and then right there you'll see LIXR Founders Beta Tour. Yeah. And then we'll meet you over there. Do you see it where it says LIXR Founders? Okay. Todd should be on his way.
Okay.
Everybody has like the same like tie, same shirt, same shoes, except for you, Beverly. I got everybody dressed the same.
Beverly's got some pretty cool shoes.
Yeah, she
You
does.
like those shoes?
I do.
Does this say demo on it?
No, it does not.
That's what I thought.
Uh,
That's funny. Wait, turn around.
Yeah, there's Todd. How are you doing? Yeah, everybody looks like me. Yeah, so
Microphone's not working. Hope they can hear me through my computer.
yeah, so if you use the V button, it'll be push to talk, so that way you don't get feedback. There you go. So every time you want to talk, you just hold down the V button.
That's pretty good. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you just fine. Yep. So everybody's in the back.
Turn around and
Um, you can do. Are you face? Go ahead and hit the W. There you go. Okay. Hit the shift so it makes you walk. Okay, and then go ahead and hit A. Okay. So you are face forward. So go ahead and hit F7, and then it should give you like a it should give you like a little circle in the front, and then you can just use that with the W, and then so it should give you a little circle in your screen. Do you see a little circle in the middle? Yeah, you gotta hit the V button to push the talk. Yeah, if you're talking, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'll wait till you come back.
Stay on premise when they come to the workshops, and we're going to have a building that's going to house 8x8 rooms for 12 people. We're going to have a big garage, and then we're going to have the housing for Nicole and myself, right? So we'll each have a house, and then the center itself will have a convention hall with 150 people to seat, and then there'll be 100 dining room, and then the commercial kitchen, plus a full basement, and a small workout room, and an Olympic size swimming pool that'll be all enclosed. And they'll be able to have that from start to finish completed in probably 60 days.
Okay, I thought I was speaking, but I wasn't. That was flicked over on the other side. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, because it goes so fast. They can build like the little pods that we're doing with 300 square foot octagonal pods. They can do like one an hour. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. And they're fire retardant, earthquake proof, tornado proof. It's amazing.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah, it is pretty wild.
So Todd came and went. I don't know what happened. I think he's on his laptop.
Dot?
Not that I know. No, no, no. He's I think he's gonna try to come in with VR. I don't know. Because he's not highlighted on the Facebook even. So
Oh, okay. What happened to Rob? He's not gonna make it?
I don't know. He said okay. That's all he responded to me as. So that can mean a lot of things. Okay. I could just be like, hey, how's it going? Okay.
Okay, well that's nice, right? Alrighty then.
He said he had eye surgery, so he might be healing right now.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah. So Don, every day this week we're going to be like doing some onboarding. Oh, there's Todd again. Hey Todd.
Wow. He's all dressed up. Nice to see you, Todd. Well, I almost thought there was two Roberts in here. I really did so.
I gotta have Daisy. Yeah.
Well, welcome in.
You walk sideways in here. So Todd, how about this? Can you hear the video playing? Yeah. So can you hear the actual video playing up on the screen over there? Okay. So go into your settings and click on your stream and turn it up. I actually do a tutorial. It's going to be coming up here in probably about 2 minutes. Let's see. Can you just give us some feedback on if that's enough direction for like new people signing in? Yeah, let me know when you got the audio. Is Beverly blocking you? Do I gotta move her over? Oh, I can't move her.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, we can all take a seat.
Yeah.
You mean we can't run into people anymore? We can't run through people? Great.
I think the big thing is people come in and they're like, I don't know. Like when they type
Yeah. So do you see like it? Yeah. Do you see Don speaking up on the screen right now? Okay. So right after he's done speaking, he's going to hand it over to me, and then I'm going to give like a tutorial on how to navigate your avatar for the first time. So maybe I think what we need to do in here, Don, is we need to put in a sign saying click a seat and sit down.
I agree with that thought. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
is that good for Don?
Thanks, Todd. Good seeing you here, by the way.
what's cool is Todd is actually following the directions, and it looks like he's able to navigate.
Oh, okay. Also, he's listening to the video.
Yeah.
Following what it says.
Yep.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So I think it worked. All I need to do is put a sign in saying click on the seat to sit down. I think this is set. So Todd, how was the directions on that? You can shut your stream off if you want to. Yep, there you go. Hey, welcome, Cadastro. We are just split testing how to get people navigating with their avatars here. Okay. Oh, okay. So are you on a laptop? Okay, so this is what you're gonna have to do. Is you're gonna have to click the function key first, then hit F7. Then it should pop up that little circle in your screen. So that's another thing we need to think about, Don, is people that come in here with laptops, they have a function key to the bottom left-hand side. I'm gonna have to do a demonstration for that too.
That's important.
Yep. So that's good. You actually, because I'm not on the laptop, I didn't even think about that. So I gotta make notes on that. And by the way, I'm recording all this so I can go back through and take the notes. Awesome. Well, we're right at the top of the hour, and the event is actually finished. So nobody else can actually come in here. So this event's pretty much finished. You know, so I appreciate everybody's time. You know, just us will be in here right now, unless you want to go to the other event or the other world.
Oh, the world where they're jumping in on?
Yeah, so they might be, well, I don't see anybody on the other world yet. So we're still in this instance, but it's not showing on Sanzar anymore as an event to go to.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw somebody just jump in and then disappear.
Yep. Cadastro. Yeah. There's a lot of, we've already had about probably a handful of Sanzar community come through already. Yep. Yeah, we'll get there. But with having you come in here, that actually helped out, because it just brought to my attention I got to splice in a laptop version of the getting started with navigating your avatar. So thank you for that.
Oh, the laptop is different than the computer?
Yeah,
'cause
yeah. The function keys, the F7, the F4, and all that stuff on the top, you have to use your function key to engage that. So Todd, can we just try it with you? Hit the function, hit your FN key first, hold that down, then hit F7, and tell me if it puts a little circle in the middle of your screen. Of course, you got to hit V to talk to. Didn't work? Okay, so do you have a Windows key? Do you have a Windows key? Okay, hold the Windows key down, then hit F7. And let me know if you get the circle in the middle of your screen.
Okay, I need to learn how to do that, Beverly.
Oh. It's an emoji. One of the things that they haven't really fixed in here yet is when women wear a dress, it's not very pretty sitting down when somebody's looking at you, if you get my drift. So that's another one of the reasons I really don't like wearing a dress in
Yeah, it's not in his emote yet. He'd have to go to the store
No.
and get it in his inventory.
Yeah, you'd have to go shopping in the emotes and find it. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do in here, like, you know, wave and
Still airplane mode?
I do my exercise in here.
Okay, so let's see.
And
What other keys
the
do you have at the bottom left hand side of your laptop?
what I have found too is doing exercise in
Role,
here.
function, window.
So you have a function key, it's FN.
FN.
Okay, so
Hold that down until the
okay.
It's like one close the button I hit.
Okay, so what's going to happen is when you hold the FN
Okay, that's pretty neat.
with F7, it should give you a little circle in the center of your screen, like a little like target or a little scope. Do you see that? Yep. And you can mute Don and Beverly if
Oh, I do see it. It's just like see if you can.
okay, perfect. Okay, so do this now. So go ahead and hit W.
I got it.
You got so when you do F7, what's going to happen is it's just going to control the whole view of your, the view on your desktop. So you don't have to right click and hold it down. And then all you have to really do is use the W and S basically. You don't even need to use, I mean, if you want to go left and right, you can do that too. But it makes it, just hit W.
That's actually pretty
There you go.
cool. The one of the other courses that we already have coming in.
Yeah. See if you can walk up the stairs.
Oh, nice.
So I'll have to get you in touch with them so you can see some of what, like I've got part of her course content already she submitted to me, so she's definitely making some headway there.
There you go. Perfect. I know. I gotta. I'll go change my outfit out. You do have a different haircut. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah. Yeah, that's called a sitting. I think it's called sitting skateboard. It's actually a emote that you'd have to get a skateboard to sit on, but a lot of people use it just to sit down with no chair. So if you want to get out of that mode with the circle, all you have to do is hit the FN key again, then hit F7, and it'll pop you out of that mode. And then you got to use your mouse right clicker to.
It does take a little while.
Yeah. I mean, you spend like a couple hours in here, you'll get it.
Am I getting an upset stomach? It's like, oh, it's terrible. And then it dawned on me, my avatar was still doing jumping jacks in here. Now it was jumping on a full stomach, and it's like, as soon as I shut her off, it subsided. So don't exercise and eat at the same time.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But it's, the more you're in here, Don, it's your body, your whole mental state, your whole physiology connects with it to the point that it doesn't know the difference coming in and out anymore because it's been in here so much. So it fires. Neurotransmitters are firing. It's
So Todd, let's take you over to the university. So let's go through the portal. And oh, by the way, these are the links. If you want to get
so when I work out, I
registered for the affiliate. Oh,
when I work out with.
yeah, there you are. Okay, yeah. So come over to the back. So this is the register to be an affiliate. So if we do start moving courses and stuff from the university, you can get credit for that. And then over here, this is to subscribe to become a founder. So this is, Don could actually tell you more about this, but what this is going to be all about is being the founders in the first start of this, right? So he's going to have this open at a founder's rate for I don't know how long. He's going to have it on limited time, but once we close that up, then he'll go to a different pricing. But definitely want to check that out. You can just click the link and then look through that. Okay. All right, Don. Have a good day.
Well, it's been nice catching up again, Don, and congratulations.
Thank you, and I'll email you that link, so that way you'll have it.
There you go. You should teleport now.
We definitely have quite a few things that we want to do.
There you are. So this is definitely way more open space, so it'll actually be easier to navigate your avatar in here. But this is what we were showing Bob today. No, this is what we were showing Bob today. Remember? Yeah. No, Don's been here. Yeah. So yeah, just hit the F7 again, or the function F7, and let's get you used to just running with your avatar. Get the little circle in the center of your screen again. What do you mean you lost your mouse? Like, oh, click on the screen. Click on the sensor screen. If you have two screens that you're on, click on the sensor screen again. So are you saying that the mouse is like it's not visible? Yeah, if the mouse totally disappeared, is your mouse back? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's keep the circle on, and then just use your WASD to navigate around, and then your mouse will basically be where you look, right? So wherever you put that little circle, that's where your avatar is going to run. There you go. So let's run around the building here. There you go. There you go. Yep.
And good job, Robert.
Yep. All right, Beverly. Have a good day. Yep. All right. There you go. Okay. So how does that feel now? You getting? Okay. Yeah. So I think. Yeah, the F7 I think for your desktop or your laptop would be the best thing to use, and then you don't have to keep thinking about, oh, I got to right click to pull my vision over this way or the view this way. You can just move your mouse and it goes in the direction that you're looking.
How can I
Turn your body? Okay, so is the circle still there? Okay, so all you got to do is like rotate the mouse to the right and you'll see like your face, and then just hit the W and then you'll turn that way. You just tap the W and like that. Another way to do it is right click, or not right click, go on top of the roller, push down on the roller, and then just turn it that way. Yeah, might get a little dizzy doing that way though. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm using the teleporter technique. I think just using the circle and then moving the scene, what you want to see with your avatar, and then just hit W, and then it pops you that way. Yeah. So using
My little mouse pointer.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That.
Right now I'm not looking.
Okay. Okay. So another way to do it. There's a couple ways to do it. My bad. You can use the A. Hit the A button. It'll basically like sidestep it, and then you just move your mouse, kind of like with it. Yeah. Like right now, I'm like looking straight down on top of my head, and I'm just using the W to look the way I want. Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to turn your body, move your mouse all the way like you're looking behind you, and then just hit W, and you'll flip around. Oh, turn? Okay. So like that. Once, okay. So that's actually very interesting that you said that, because once you actually start putting your mind where like, hey, I want to talk to you face to face, now you're actually taking up your avatar. You're not thinking about yourself in the real life anymore. You're actually, now your mind is totally in the avatar here. Yep. It takes time for that to happen. Hmm? No, hold the mouse or hold the roller down. See how I'm turning? Yeah. So, yeah. Same here. I got a teleport, but what I'm doing is I'm making the teleport go straight down. And then, but the thing is, it'll always go back to that same spot, right? Unless you actually teleport and go in that direction. Maybe tell you what, go into your settings, hit off the F7, and maybe doing it the other way might work better for you. Because right now you're in face forward mode. I thought that'd be easier for you, but let me see. Okay, I'm using. So your mouse isn't reacting to that little circle moving? Oh wow, okay. That's why. Okay. If you can't use your mouse. Okay, how about this? Can you go into the settings? So click off F7. Oh, unplug it and plug it back in. Maybe something happened. Okay. Alright, so if that happens, if your mouse gets tucked behind the screen, then what you have to do is you have to exit out of Sandsar and then come back and because I think you might have pushed a button that might have made your mouse selector disappear. So all you got to do is just hit Alt Space and then hit Close if you can. Alt 4. Alt 4 will close out the Sandsar client and then come back in. That should fix it. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you coming in, and the main thing is this was for beginners. This is, Don's just trying to get his people come in here for the first time, and we want to see if we can have an automated where we don't have to be there all the time trying to explain how to navigate, right? So we're going to perfect the video, and this is just a split test. So we appreciate you coming in and giving your feedback.